Hello everyone, I'm Hatsune Miku. Have you heard of Scott? I'm Scott. To announce a new Hatsune Miku.
What's up, Tassa?
Today I'd like Domino's
Thanks for the lurking in. Hi, Lulu.
Have some fun with Scott. And last but not least, the live performance.
Appreciate the lurk, Nim. All right. Hi, Roastinkies. I hope everybody's had a lovely start to their weekend. Hopefully their Saturdays are, you know, treating you well. Look at a lurking. I had this realization the other day. And because the way Twitch is, I've always been more comfortable when I lurk, usually like letting people I know I'm there to support them or whatever. But like, I realized the other day, I was like, I never really like shout out my lurkers. And for me, the reasoning behind this was, for my lurkers, it's like, if they're just lurking and having a good time, you know, like just having me on the background or listening, like just doing their own thing, I think that's like, for me, that's when I do that, when I don't say !lurk, like I don't want to be perceived, you know what I mean? Like I'm just there getting something out of the stream, and I don't necessarily want to like, I won't say like I don't want to have an obligation to the stream or anything, but it's like I just don't necessarily want to be known. you know what I mean? So my subscription, my idea to how lurking works has been always that if people are lurking, I'm just not even gonna mention them or anything. And I saw this post from another VTuber where they're like, if you don't acknowledge your lurkers, like not necessarily, they weren't saying say their names, but like if you don't acknowledge your lurkers, you don't appreciate them. And I was like, I think this is the first time I've ever read something about lurkers that I just like hardcore disagree with. I was like, nah, that's not how that works. You appreciate them by playing by their rules, which their rules is to just like hide in the shadows and do what they're doing without being, you know, you're like, if you're like, oh yes, shout outs to my XYZ lurkers, these people, da 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 da, and you mention them, they're like, their fucking spidey senses are going off and they can't relax. I don't know, maybe that's just a hot take, but yeah, I was I didn't feel like I was in the minority here. I thought this was the way to look at it, because usually when I see conversations about, you know, lurkers or people complaining about how they get treated as a lurker, it's usually that their name gets called or whatever, or too much attention's brought to them. And I'm like, that sounds exactly the opposite of what you want to happen if you're trying to lurk. I've left channels for that reason. And I looked at this person's following and I was like, they're kind of too big to be thinking this, in my opinion. It's different if you're like a 2 or 3, you know, concurrent viewer streamer, or you know, you don't get a lot of people to show up and you're newer at it and that's your mentality. I get it. You want to show appreciation to your people and your channel. I understand. I think we all get that. But there's like, Twitch has been around for a while, and I feel like the cultural understanding of how that shit works is pretty, like, it's pretty widely like an unspoken rule, right? Yeah, I don't think it is scalable, and I don't think it really checks out for, I don't think it checks out for any size streamer. But that's just, I don't know. I was thinking about that today because somebody quoted it after I had already seen it, and I was like, I don't know. And then, you know, obviously some lurks, so I was like, huh. Anyways, enough of that. What I really wanted to talk about at the beginning of stream, I just got distracted, my B, is, so I made a few comments about my hair growing out recently and how it's getting longer, but it's at a point now where I'm like, bruh, it's kind of at this weird stage where it's like a reverse Vegeta haircut. You know how like Vegeta has like the widow's peak and he like his spikes up? I don't have the receding hairline, But like my hair folds down now, even when I like push it back in a way where it's like I have the how do I explain this? All right. It's like, I don't know the name of it. It's like, it's got like these little whoopy whoops. It's not this exaggerated, but on both sides. I'm sure if I put stuff in it, it would hold it better. But like, yeah, kind of like this, honestly. But like on both sides, it's got the whoopy whoop. It reminds me of the fucking Nepo baby dork class president fucking goobers from anime. I hate it so much. I'm like, every time I see myself in the mirror now, I'm like, brother, get some help. Get seen, you fucking crackhead. You look unwell. Also, hopefully the microphone changes that I've made are better for y'all. If they're not, please let me know. I've rechanged, I've removed some stuff around. The popping issue we had on the nicer quality sounding audio should be gone. I don't know. I did some pretty rigorous testing, but there's some more things I could probably do to optimize it. Hopefully the S's aren't as strong as they've been the past week or so. They're still going to be pretty strong, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Sounds good. It's solid. All I did was I went back to the XLR cable instead of the USB. I'm using this unit again that was having problems. So hopefully it's better. All right. So the last time whoops, maximizing the wrong screen over here. The last time we left off, we were in chapter, where are we? Chapter 6? The fuck? And we were hanging out in the Marionette Mafia's little waiting room, getting to know some characters. I'm just gonna get myself caught up really quick, see where I was at mentally, and go from there. I didn't leave myself any notes. Perfect. Love that for me. Good play, good play. I was also up like not super late last night, so I was able to get some good rest. So I'm hoping that if I'm a little tired, we'll be able to get quite a bit done today. We shall see. Okay, here we go. So let's start from here. Hansel looked behind them and saw Red sitting on top of a table talking to Percy and a girl with blonde hair. He raised an eyebrow and scratched his head. Gretel followed his line of sight and gave him a nudge. Staring at the new girl's rude, you know? Gretel teased. I'm not staring, Hansel said defiantly. I'm inspecting. Gretel narrowed her eyes. Pervert. Hansel rolled his. Stop making everything weird. Just didn't recognize her, that's all. That's Yuna. Emma overcompensated with a pleasant tone. She's like me, here to offset the balance of points. Hansel rubbed his chin. So she's ranked lower than what she's actually capable of then. Ganyu sure is a shrewd one. Gretel reached for some pudding. What's a shroud? Can I eat it? Hansel rubbed his forehead. Being shrewd is when. I know what it is. I just wanted to see that face. Gretel stuffed her mouth. Why you? Hansel and Gretel continued their antics for the next several minutes while Emma slowly began her descent into defeat. These two are way too much for me to handle. Felt a smile form on her lips. But I like that about them. Hope I get to work on quests with them soon. And again. Emma pictured Red shouting, quests with them soon, not again. Emma pictured Red shouting at the three of them and putting them through excruciating drills. Well, maybe doing my own thing is for the best. So. Alright, there's a few things I want to do. There's a few things I have to do that I need to remember to do. I think. I don't know. Brain Borky. Something's wrong with my lip sync. Oh. Microphone wasn't even on. Oops. That'll do it. I knew something was off. Silly me. Silly VTuber. Oh, thanks for the Derpo Shuckle. There's a few things I want to do. Like general notes, right? So Zipper hasn't been shown yet. That's by design. Buck made their way into the story by design. Tolly and Chuck both made their way in by design. We've shown off some of the guild leaders. Anila hasn't been shown. Astra hasn't been shown, but Astra's not coming in yet. She's not gonna show until day 3. Yeah. And then Anila's gonna show on day 2. I think. Amelia's already there, Holly's there, all of Team Decima's there, Percy's there. Full sets of siblings and their leaders are there. Leo Claude's there, the maids are there, Chizu's there. Okay. I only have a few characters from the fight left to bring in, but then I also have to have on day 4 I need to have Quincy and Miki show their face again. Astra's a kitsune, yeah. Gaming. I think I need to change her power set. I gotta go back and look at it. There's something else I had to do. I had to have Lucky have a tweak moment. Tweak it moment. Is Astra Lucky canon in universe later? That is a good question. I haven't fully decided what's gonna happen after a certain point. And there's a pretty big event that's gonna happen. I guess like 2 different ones, pretty much back to back, and I haven't really decided too much of what's gonna happen after that. So like Lucky's main, originally, let me back up. Originally, the main lore of Lucky was Moonfall, which was Lucky being betrayed and falling to this, falling to Earth, meeting people, and originally it was supposed to be like building a quote-unquote army to fight back against the moon, but and people in space, but changes her outlook on it and no longer tries to build an army and instead just like, has friends and stuff. But in this, it's different, obviously. So I've made some like changes. There was like the Moonfall thing, and then there was the I forgot the name of it. Not the crowning procession. It was basically 3 arcs. It was Moonfall. It was essentially the arc was just basically Lucky going through a competition to reclaim rightful heir status, and then taking down the creator. It was like the big 3 arcs originally before Lucky Days was even a thing. And now it's a bit more stretched out. So after the creators finally, after that happens, they have a bout with the creator. As far as like main plot points go, I haven't gone that far. The story might end shortly after that, and then it's just like tiny little, offshoots of adventure. I'm not really big on stories overstaying their welcome if there's no logical place to go from there. So we'll see. We'll see. I haven't really gotten that far. But the reason that's important is because during the creator arc, Jamie's not around. So there's that. Yeah. What was it? Is Astra lucky canon? Yeah, she wonder how she stays immortal. You're asking how Astra stays immortal? She don't, unless she gets turned into something else. I think the answer to that's probably no, though. Probably not. I think Lucky Axe Anybody is pretty much non-canon by the end of the story. What do I need to do? After I finish day 3, we should update the day 2 stuff. Or day 1, we should update the day 2 stuff. Am I averaging word count per chapter right now? What did I say I was? I was in the beginning of chapter 6. Not quite 5.2 chapters. Right? Tripping. It's like what, 3,900 ish? Finish a chapter? Not bad. Fun on average. Ooh, this has is heavy. We're not gonna follow this, I have a feeling. Okay, let's go. Give me. Let's go down to Lucky. Here somewhere. What are we writing? We're writing Lucky Days Book 2. If you're on Twitch, there's commands at the end of the title if you want to follow along. AlexD2 is the command. You're echoing. The fact. She stared at this and watched. Shake. And yeah, right, I have dragons. I sure do have some dragons. Shake. East. Try. Fine. fix as to be as okay. They're delicious. Their meat is said to be a delicacy, a forbidden delicacy. You finished it, you're not sure why it got so much hate, because it's not like the game and they changed characters quite a bit, but if you treat it as its own thing, it's fine. Good for an afternoon. I think the only way I could say is to look at it like this way. Imagine your favorite IP in the whole wide world gets an adaptation and they commit character assassination over and over and over again, and rather than taking their time, they rush through a bunch of stuff and have plot holes and just like basically completely change the work when the groundwork was already laid out for them. Probably wouldn't feel too good. Especially if you're looking forward to it being an actual adaptation of the game rather than its own retelling, which is what this is. It's a retelling, it's not an adaptation. Rose, people have yet to return their seats. Shock. To fight. Many had gone stalls outside Coliseum, drown their sorrows in food. Also, if my asses are still really rough on the ears, make sure you let me know, because I can probably fight with that a little bit after stream sometime this week. To drown their sorrows in food. Last thing I need to do is give somebody a headache. Food. Rest spending. Getting sick. Bathrooms. Drowning sorrows in food. My brain like can't. What is happening right now? Many of them had gone to the stalls inside the Coliseum to drown their sorrows in food, distract their sorrows in food, or distract themselves with buying various goods. You better go cook yourself a lizard. Or something. Let's see here. What I should do with the ranks in the Skelly is I should update it so that it has like book 1, chapter whatever, rank blah. Book 2, chapter, like whenever it changes, I update it. It's more work for the Skelly, but it'd be nice. Yeah. When's the Lucky Book publishing? The first one's kind of on when it comes out basis right now, mostly because it's going through another round of editing with an editor, then I have to look at it again, and I still have to be able to buy the book cover, and I can't do that anytime soon, so it's gonna be a minute. I gotta get the book cover. So yeah, it'll be a minute. This year, in theory, it'll be physical and digital. I unfortunately probably through Amazon because it's incredibly difficult to go any other route, and Amazon's kind of your best bet. Yeah. Oh. Amazon hates everybody. Although of everything that's been going on lately, I might need to do more research and see about possibly going a different route for publishing. I mean, the entire draft is free to read right now. Not like I'm what's it called? Gatekeeping anybody by having them buy it. Ugh. Probably upload the whole thing to like Hubnovel or something. Thanks, Armkin. Ogden stood up. I know the writer. That goofy's a goober. But Northern gateways. Northern. Seen countless. Slain countless beasts. Lost many friends over the years. Rockdom, Orf. What's going on? I couldn't tell you. Billy Hatcher is doing his 3D platforming collectathon thing. Folders. Tons. What? Okay. People indulge so freely. Festivities after going like that. He clenched his fist. His bottom lip quivered. All right, friend. Vladimir. Next to the dwarf. Locked in, shook his head. This little game, yours. Appreciate the lurk. If you you get to if you pass out soon, have a good rest. Dream well. Wake up rested and recovered. Give me a few minutes. It's me. Let's celebrate brutality. Nerve all beasts there. Overcome this. On your side. Done. Offered this job to you because respect. I have a profound respect for you. I trust you. However, I'm not cruel enough to ask you to finish out the work assignment. If it brings you this much pleasure, welcome to leave full pay. As far as I'm concerned, it's not about guard work, lad. Uninterrupted. Fast, dirty. I know. Fortunately, I've surrounded, but have time like grab lunch. We've been talking about the last several years. Hainme walked away, waving bye to his outfit. Get it. Ogden remained his post. Funneling the stadium, not stadium, mind seats. Sure did. Okay. Hold on, let me take some eye drops really quick. Probably. I got some. Ah. Bitch. Minimized familiar faces. From some of them were adventurers. Others were adventurers, informants, guard, hunters, London, and the crowd. Bro, what am I doing? As far as to litter personnel and attendees, not even old coot. Logged and huffed, remained, stayed, nonetheless. I forgot to eat, my bad. Finally, all that were left. The halls. Stragglers, merchants, lost merchants, got locked up, found their way, suited, joy, the remaining, the guy, modern, glimpse. Black cloak. Around the corner. Grumbly. Tiptoed. Track. Track. Some bug. Let him down. Corridor. Till finally drain your dead and your maintenance. Also cooking myself so bad right now. I'm not even trying. So bad. Hooded figure. Dead stop. Dramatically lowered cloak. Revealing shining voice. Done. Hello. Ogden. Name. Voice. Stuff. Da, 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 da. Animal Crossing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Okay. Look, this motherfucking fraud bitch. There we go. Beheld. He went over her chair with her elbows on her knees, holding head in her hand. Fool's curl, waiting, silent. As they carefully watched, monitored. Loudspeaker called once. Pausing. Action. There we go. I love this thing that I've been doing. I never used to really do this. I used to just like literally just figure out how I wanted to start a paragraph or start a new section to a chapter or whatever, and then I would just go from there. This new thing I've been doing where I start from like an action or a dialogue box or something and then I work backwards has been lovely, because then I'm just like able to, like, again, my whole thing is just get the writing done. It's been able to just like cut down a couple of minutes here, a couple of minutes there, more time there, where I'm like, I'm not sure exactly how I want to start this, so I'll just like go to the thing that's happening and then I write backwards. It's so nice. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I only started doing this like pretty recently, I feel like. Intentionally, I should say. I've definitely done it before, but never, it was never like a conscious decision where I would be like, okay, how do I want to start this? I don't know, so let's just write something. And now it's like very much now I'm like doing it intentionally when I do it. Oh. the perks of doing the same thing over and over and over again enough times, I suppose. Makes sense, yeah. I think if you subscribe to a different philosophy, it doesn't really work, but with mine, it absolutely works. Should have waited. Fight. Okay. Oh. Something warm. One down. Her chin. Drip onto her bicep. Oh. Placed. Fingers, her mouth. Felt warm liquid. Her looking. Got up. Made her way to the bathroom. And realize fighting myself. It's in the bathroom. Looking on the wash. Her face. Inspect. Puncture wound. Guess my teeth are pretty sharp. Hold. Lip up to examine canines. A small cage-like structure flashed. Wonder. Oh, Binkies, what's up, puppy? I can close out your stream now, puppy, because you're not streaming on your stream anymore. How was the rest of it? How did it go? You guys have a good time? You went to gaming? Welcome in, Raiders. We're just listening to some thunderstorms. I need to set up an automatic shoutout so I can stop being lazy. And start being lazy, I mean. Did you guys have a good rest of your time? We're just doing some writing and listening to lo-fi music and thunderstorms. I suggest y'all grab a blanket and get cozy. It's for the stringify. The bringify. Oh man. Also, how's it going, Hainme? Doing all right. Be relaxed. Performing. Lose. Shape. You're all right. Awesome. My bad, not loose. Finished a video editing commission today. That shit's always so much work. Congratulations. Glad you're able to get it done. I've been spending too much time on video edits, it feels like. More than I have. I need to streamline my process because I can't. Some of these videos, stuffs I've been working on, I haven't really found the rhythm to yet because they're newer. I just spent like 2 hours downloading sound effects for a specific video today. By the time I was done, I was like, I'm not even gonna bother editing. I'm so burnt out. Because it was literally just like searching for the right sound effects and downloading and putting them in the folder and repeating. Sometimes file acquisition is the worst. They just wanted to cut out ad breaks and double check the subtitles into our video. Oh, that's nice. Nothing wrong with that. A little time consuming, but not the end of the world. See the bottom sinks. Oh, she wants to see the bottom of the what's it called? Not sewage. Infrastructure. Bottom tile bathroom sinks. That's annoying, Tara. Bounced. Two. Vanity, that's the word I was looking for. The vanity. On the vanity. But her front walls. Wall. With a meter. Bounced up on the vanity. Look. Mirror. Cat. Looking down. Surprise. We saw white marking scattered across your body. Details. Looking curiously. Oh my god. Curiously behind her. Black tile and white tile. Like, this is the shape I saw now. Jumped on the counter. Her skin spinning. Bringing her back. The multi-colored hair. That sheet and waited long as all this time.
What a joke.
Ubisoft and support tickets. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
For real, for real.
Roxas, I'm out of time. Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas. This is him. It's Sora.
My brain just dipped on me for a second there, my bad. I don't know where I went, but it went somewhere.
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
It's for the headpads. I updated everybody. came to the bathroom. Stood up the door with her eyes widened. You always use public sinks. Do you always stand public bathroom? In your okay, down. Her face turn completely red. She darted to a stall or littering casual. Robbers hit her arm well. She returned over. You have to see that Hainme started. Yes. With the scribbled look on her face. Want closer, lucky. Figures. On your side. What's going on with you? Flustered. Okay. Right back. Just exhausted from my play earlier. Wonder what Henry was thinking was Lucky doing. Somehow all the awkwardness of Lucky being it went towards fake Henry acting. Got him. She shrugged. Right. Okay. Lowered her head. listen to me very closely. And I whispered. What we do on the day your fight. Keep fight. On the day your fight, want you forfeit. Don't think about fighting. Stop with me. Especially if bold fists. Anya's eyes turned bright yellow. Dora enveloped Lucky, almost broken her out. You forfeit the fight. I won't be attacked. I will my efforts are all blared Lucky. Calamity, I favor you. I only care for my own. You are not. Anya relaxed. Lucky began grasping where the fuck are you? Spat. Saw me. Stop. Speak this to anyone. Will live, regret it, or 1,000 times. Just like that, yeah, disappear. Lucky on the floor. the fuck? We rolled into her back. Stared endlessly at the ceiling. Sucks. Blend. This sucks so bad. We could blend. You make it habit of laying crusty ground and talking to yourself, or mount squatted. Your Bucky's hub. Actual tiger. No. Apparently, the real tiger. He's Scott. This tiger off. What is real tiger supposed to mean? You two goes not having before come back. Get started. I'm stuck. We're away. And what words? Nuts. There you go. You spread her lately. At the exit. Not first and Unlocky's older. I turned the background down a little. You know if it got louder or what. I got quieter by a little bit. There you go. Background music's down a bit. That's the problem with the USB mic to this version of the mic. I tried lowering this stuff because I knew that I'd be quieter, but I guess it didn't work. I understand. You're upset, but try not to make people. Oops. Oops. Or at least try not to make me get up. Go look for you. is comfortable. Okay, couldn't tell. If not, trying to cheer her up. Start. Fight. Be more careful. Okay, nodded. Back. The waiting room. Let me guess. Music decided to die. Music decided to die. I see. Alright, I know it's only been an hour and 30, but I'm gonna step away real quick. I'm gonna fill my water bottle, splash some water on my face. I'll be right back. We'll get some more done. Be back at, call it what, 9:30 p.m. Alright, see you in a couple minutes. I'm back. I'm a minute late. Imagine that. Imagine being late to your own stream. This time it was actually my fault. Most of the time it's not my fault. Get outside my control. Thank you. I'll just punch my mic real quick. No biggie. I just stop hanging my headphones on my mic stand. Thanks, guys. People always want to know about me. I'm not gonna yap about it. I said what I had to say. That's all. We're moving on. All right. Big gamer. So let's see here. Damn it, I did everything but splash cold water on my face. Oh well. What you got? Oh, you got the dancing one. Nice. That's cute. I like it. I can't even hear it. Big man Blastoise. Big. I'm assuming. I don't know. I just did that in a bit ago. I'm like 90% certain that I either shared it with Nin or I shared it with somebody else, and then like a day later Tasso shared it and I was like I love seeing memes come from other people that I've seen, because usually I'll see a meme and somebody's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But because it's Monster Hunter, a bunch of people has like seen it and it's, you know, more widely acceptable. I like it when people like the things I like or interact with the things I like. I wish that that was the norm more often than it is. It's not though, I feel like. Although, since I've been streaming, it's almost like I'm in an echo chamber sometimes as far as like people liking similar stuff. It's almost symptomatic of that. Imagine being a streamer and you have a bitch in your ear every 5 seconds telling you how the thing you're doing sucks and they hate it. Damn, that's crazy. I wouldn't put up with that shit. Like, bro, shut up. Let me have fun. I'm chilling. I'll be more careful. Lucky nodded and went back to the waiting room. Arf, 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 arf. Yes. August. What's that Luggy doing? That wasn't me. See, they don't even look similar. I have a 2D model. That's a 3D model. They set me the fuck up. This shit's a setup. There's the monitors. And questions. Delivery. After 2 matches. Days. Nice. Western. Once again. Awful. Super drowsy right now. We're also kind of curious about that could be best I did. That's all I'm gonna say about it. People should understand that if they're reaching out to other people to don't engage. It's one thing if someone's like, oh, when does Lucky stream? What are they streaming about? Like normal questions. How is Lucky stream? Blah 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 blah. Lucky's a shit streamer, right? But start asking too many questions, and it's like you could just be asking Lucky these yourself, and they're just not appropriate. I just ask that people don't engage. That's my ask. I really want to get into it. Marionette Mafia. Once again. From the Western Outreach. Exceptional. Is a thanks, Nim. Have a good rest of your night as well. Take care. Talk to you soon. Continent-wide. Warm welcome to. What did I go with this time? Yuzu walked. Da 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 da. Cloth. Miku cloth, Miku robe. Not a robe, it's a dress. Vestments. Lord with Costa. Red eyes. There's through. There's some. Steam into the crown's sight. Driving into words street. Proposing. I'm finished. Enthusiasm. Pushed past. Pushed beyond speculation. Hearts. Or round out. Misty. Voice. City Aegis. So arrows for life. Rules what it is today. Stopped those the entrance. Must unseen her must have covered especially red set of neon plate covered body head toe. It's black metal metallic fine. Here absorbed light. Colored surface. Omelets for outfit. Strange traction on either side. Formed all special runic ravings carved to nice. Izu isn't able to physically see Barrel's eyes. She is locked directly. It started. We reached out. Of leaning light. Barrel's voice was light. Easy started, but instead you wish you're fighting Claude. Started choose it. List. These fingers touched. I do. I will destroy you. Use your flare. It's the fault. Roommates. Hey God. Is going so much right now. I'll never forgive you. Who's this man? And swell up. Did you forget to make your presence known? Probably not. I'm probably just dumb. You're here for 30 minutes. I was gone for the last hour. I just got back like 2 minutes ago. Let's see. Okay. Someone say my name. Okay, let's talk. Dropped. Student, hold on. Fighters, below. All set. Both. The nod. Student. Signal. Alright. Fight. Unlike rights proceeding. This one. Parallel. First one. Against her. Oh, speed run's over. Do we want something else? What are we thinking? We do Majora's Mask, glitchless. Did we do Majora's Mask recently though? We should do Super Mario Galaxy. Let's do that. Mario Galaxy 100. Something. So doesn't emit mana very well. Evening Darling, Eternal Slumber, Magical Girl form. Has to be an Edis to do her cosmic attacks. Evening Darling, Eternal Slumber. Evening Darling. Hello? Eternal Slumber. Zeus Chant. Bounced. There. She. Body. With brilliance. Unlike anything I'll see before. I tried Rush Cheesy. Shockwaves. Pulsating. Cheesy body. Perhaps. Somehow not to do damage surroundings. Bruh. It's cheesy. And it was adorned. Black. Outfit. The with fancy black yard. Her on there. Be done. Ah. Magic wave in the air. Few black streaks. Blue. I'm like going through it. Blue. Oversized? Oversized. Power gauntlets. Birds. Goddamn. Word meets was written auto plate on the back of her right hand and I'll reword this in the future. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm at that point where I just like, there's better ways to write this, but I'm not gonna. We'll fix it later. Right. Cross knuckles of her right hand. Green. Right. Yeah. Does the thumb knuckle too? Fine. Do another world. Girl pushed. Small. Fine. Grinned under the map. She rushed. How's it going, Anabi? Welcome in, welcome in. Rushed towards Chizu. Chizu. Footing that managed slip. Let's do it. Cross. Oh. How's the writing going? Pretty well. We're getting a lot of stuff done. We're currently on chapter 6 of book 2. Nearing the end of chapter 6, actually. We'll take it. She hadn't quite found her footing yet, but managed to slip a nasty right cross from Karo. We're definitely gonna have to revisit this portions of this chapter though, and pay more attention to him during the first edit. I think he. Whose old expression was the last thing that Karo clearly make out or Chizu about the whole wait, so we slipped a right. Chizu's gonna use our left. Full weight of her fist down, to his head. Vision instantly blurred as chunks for a moment. Scattered direction. Let's see. Looking. Wrists. Arrow managed. Loose. Long. Claws from her bracelet, from her specialized gauntlets. There's the farm. Old tone. There's Carol's heart. Easy grabbed other wrists, squeezed, brushing, arrows, gauntlets before delivering a Hainme. Carol's head snapped back. From the force, but a smile was plastered on her face. Blood poured from the opening in her forehead. Whoops. Carol's movements became sharp once more. She managed driving as far back as she could physically go. Contracted all of her muscles launch at Shizu. Shizu let go Carol's wrists in order. Try jump back. Carol, too quick. Cracked. Disturbing. Sickening. Blood of their bones. Colliding. Echoed through the arena. Vladimir and stand up as he watched carnage unfold. Where is it? Oh, ding dong. Where's this goober? On? Ready. Carbon Syndicate. Hey. should have gone the other way. See. Don't you dare erupt. This one getting excited. It's triple chin. Waggled. See gleefully. Wiggled? What am I doing? Gleefully. Lean forward. And closed his eyes. Sat back down. Every time you think of playing Skyward Sword, you never actually finish it. You remember how much you hate the flying part so much? Giant empty pointless sky zone, it feels so tedious and boring. It's understandable. If a game had a massive section of game, or at least a pretty sizable chunk, that I was just like, damn, I don't know about this shit, I wouldn't want to play it either, or try to get through it either. I feel you. It's crazy how one thing can fuck up an otherwise really good game pretty quickly. Two warriors already made their towards had already managed to bang each other up pretty badly. Your moments. Your moments. Last since the start. Fight. Yet. Two warriors had already managed to bang each other up pretty badly. All that was left. Arrows, armor. Armor could be found in the lower body. Special bodysuit. Onto her. And then on to the onslaughts. Watch. Aggressively. Well. The bodysuits are going to be important in the future, by the way. Fun fact. Well, not the bodysuits, but the tactics. Oh man. Single time hits me. Arrow wobbled lightly. Shadow. corridor. Feel like let's drop in. Folder. Fire. Arrow. Dodged. One. Haymaker. Shizu. So gifted. It's largely training. Barely. Keep up. Run of calamity, folk, something. Girl's heart. Skip the beat. Time. Starting feel sudden clarity. Just need to ah. Arrows, a flash. Arrows. Arrow. Arrow's fist. Was above. Shizu's head. Shizu head that snapped backwards. Shizu's teeth. Teeth. Shizu's bottom row of teeth. Crashed the top row. Sending intense pain throughout. Managed to stop herself being knocked back. once more. Dropped a fist. Avenues into the top. Arrows. This time, Arrow managed to soften the blow by walking with her left forearm. Arrow's arm instantly shade of purple. Her fingers all various shades deep purple. Again, Pearl's heart skipped. Started. Rage force held forward. She could feel her vision turning red. Sounds of the crowd. Sounds of steam. Silent. Still every. What's happening? Felt not cold. Develop the body. Suddenly. And she watched. Right. Barrage. Weird pair of eyes. Seemed like her own. Where am I? She's used power. Deep growl, monstrous, but in from behind. Caught her friendship. Agglomeration that it seemed to form to reached for her just as it was about sink. Jaws, bottom, she went. Won't be enough. Terrible. Stone. You are qualified. Use hidden technique. for forbidden use of forbidden magic. Vladimir. Chopped. Back. Barrels. Medulla. Medulla? Sharpen? Turn his attention. Chizu. Congratulations. Securing their win for Mafia. Yeah. Whisper. It's like see him. Leave a seat. Seem to pick ones. Segment. This team set off the magical explosions. I just can't believe it. Oh my god. Roy, please. Believe it, folks. Right, fans. That's 3 consecutive wins for the Marionette Mafia. They stopped. What will Fool's Carol do? Sure. Return tomorrow. Find out. Oh. Alexa. Alexa, stop. Fuck. Top arrow or walking towards with medical being responsible for the Fool's Arrow. Where's the entrance for the medical team coming from? Would have one, you know. Izu crumbled with rage. Vladimir Nodov. Small. Mo. Easy. Stop. Return. Original. So. Crowd. Once again. The stadium. Cheers. Ball. Claw. Same way. Brother had high. Stop. Back to 13's waiting room. Dude, I'm like, I don't know what's going on tonight, but I am like I'm getting like sucked in. I'm having a hard time remembering to fucking do anything other than just mumble under my breath like a psychopath. Maybe. It's so Jover for me. Let's see something real quick, shall we? I know I still got room, so. Magical explosions after acting hype. After that anticlimactic ending was funny too. Yeah. It's supposed to be indicative of his oh well that was anyways type personality. And look at the shiny thing. Actually not doing too bad pace wise. Here we go. Just on Badger Team's waiting room. Odd was waiting for her at the prep station. Jeez. A high five. Eyes lit up. She ran. Called out. She ran over. These are notes. These are not armor. Very off. Not fair. Did a good job. Come back. Shizu. Definitely. Be even more awesome. The way people would think it would just be barrel there. Started Chizu towards the room. Yes, both unsatisfied. Flower is whispered. What was that? Down a bit. Down a bit. Couldn't quite hear you over all the ruckus out there. Grabbed his thumb towards entrance. Motherfucker. Hold on a second. I need to put some in my mouth really quick. I think my sugar just dropped. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. some 2 pieces of like sugar candy, a few Doritos in my mouth real quick. I was folding pretty hard. That's much better. Let's see here. So I gotta check something. Am I forever more cooked? Negative Ghost Rider. What? What's up? Alrighty. 2,300, right? Fuck. 23,000, my bad. Okay, so sad. Sure. Happy. Too strong. Hard. And odd. Odd knotted. 2 completed. Journey. Money. It's there. Everyone. Expect. Good. Few exceptions. Couple exceptions. You're all good. Lost his arms. Claim uncontestable. Contestable. Adapter. Three. Chosen. Chosen 3. Should. It's pride. Accomplish. Don't let these victories kill you. Rules are slouch. Not build pushovers. Just simply dog finish line. That way on you pointed point total score card. is 200 points we earned today. We back. Start. Second day. This. I want you all to forget we ever earned them. Beatrix was the only that is valuable. Peppers and enjoy the rest of your day and tomorrow's day. You know, originally I was writing this as the Aegis Royale would have a day of fighting, a day of like, you'll have like a day of an event, a day of rest, a day of the event, a day of rest, and so on until it's like the last day. Because I thought that I'd be spending so much time in the combat that there'd be no time for me to tell other story stuff. So like the part with Puck and stuff with like what happened with Hainme in quotes, I wouldn't be able to do except on the off days, but I'm able to make it work. I'm kind of want to remove the day in between. I mean, the day in between could be used to give more characters more screen time and things that they're up to and the things that they're doing, so there's really no harm in using it. And it just gives like better pacing, so I should keep it. What am I even thinking about? This is why we don't change big decisions when we're tired. Okay. Whoop. Oh my god. Marina. Mafia. Cheered. This first. To various groups. Fucking rules. Got sphere. Rest of their rivals. Wait. I'm sure. All right. So out of all the leadership roles that they could possibly have, Jamie's not present. It's just not there. Carol and Beatrix are both out of commission in medical beds. So again, not there. Yeah, they're getting cooked. Krma is there, but Krma, while she leads her little team, she's not exactly great with people, so she's not exactly the one that would step up in this situation. Malia and Axel aren't fit for it. Cleo's obviously not there. Holly's the best contender to step up and try to get people to rally. Taiga probably could, but not so much. Astra's not present. Nept is definitely a no-go there. And then Lucky would be a possibility, but not currently in the story. It'd have to be further along. And Lucky doesn't quite have the notoriety yet for that. All right. His voice sliced through stagnant room. She pointed at the scoreboard. Not going sugarcoat it. You're down. Look light a little bit. I started basic. Yeah, stood up. So focused points right now. We're allies. Her allies were forced to the medical bay. Should be going there right now. I'm not stopping you. But what do you think those three fought so hard for? Elliot froze. Fire room shared. I suggest take today, tomorrow, rest of our minds, hearts, care. Go visit them. Go home, cry, love, do what you do, come back. Ready for some action. You too. Stood up and walking for the door. Out. Followed to shut up. Figure how out your phone is there. Where lucky just sit in. Don't just sit there. Add me. Ignore flipped phone open. Conquer, charm, oust. You've already got a shield. You just didn't talk about it yet. The shield that you got in between the hospital visit and okay, well, not that it matters, but Ned picked it up for you, but it's going to be a permanent fixture of your bag moving forward. It just won't be your default shield because it doesn't feel right. I mean, not the way it feels. So handed me. Do anything stupid. Oh, there. Oh my god, they're fun too. I was also the wrong there. I'm just auto typing like crazy. Crazy? Leave me. Okay. His phone. Charm twice as her contact. Admission. Exchange. With both. I just realized, did I forget who had the house? I thought it was Nep for some reason. There was a Terra. Fuck. And I never wrote it down. I write it down on the Discord. Quite possible. I don't know. I'll find it later. I can always correct it if I need to. Remember being Tara? Yeah, that sounds right. It would have been earlier in the book, I think. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think it was Taros. I know it wasn't Holly, and I know it wasn't Tyga. It out. Search there. Fourth. Lucky. Okay. On and around. Was essentially strangers. Should go pay a visit. His mind be caught up. But image, the friends, bodies, moving ground. Her mind. Need to give support. I have to do this. Lucky took a step forward. Like a bird. Step forward. The legs. And much heavier. Usual. Alright, let's take a look at these three real quick. It's time to give them some live. Yeah, the only one missing is Astra. Everybody else is there. I mean, Jamie, obviously, but Jamie's had a ton of time to yap. Okay. Cool. That gives me more time to get to these three. Wow, wow. So... Astra Rose. Tempora. Krma. Quiet, suspicious, do-gooder. Yeah. Unmotivated, bright, and bored. Okay. Ugh. The maids. Kinda came up behind Lucky. He simply nodded. I don't know. You remember this too well. Krma. This busy guy is Axel. This is his sister, Maria. Floating trust with her Bitcoin. There. I'm introduced. And again. Ignored. I remember. Okay. Let's to meet y'all. Right. Towards the door. Reached. We're lucky. Let's get going. Done. Away. Fire. Touch. Fire. I like any touch. Fire. But be happy. Go with y'all. With you. Flipped. Rain. Bryce. Maria. Anna. Your head. It's not a deal. Lucky admitted. But formed the Tarako Bay. Music's over again. It keeps betraying. Much. Water. Feel your heart beat. There within you. Krma acting first, followed by siblings. He is able to see cool stuff. Usually person. Fast. Supplies. Next. Two different areas. Sprawl on much further. We would have guessed. It's like 20. There's some odds in here. Some odd bets in here. Some of the stuff too. We felt her body start to glimmer. Her stomach flopped. She saw next each other, their co-workers. Girl was sitting up, her left arm in a sling. Very bad. Left arm in a sling. Had there's tubes with liquid coming out of it. Had a ridge on her, that covering. Was awake, barely. With her, barely. Her legs stuck to a complex raption. Various routines, digital screens. Displaying various numbers, lucky planets. Any of it. Leo's neck had a special brace slime, magical slime lining its interior. Eyes were patched up. You tried not to puke. His heart sank on seeing Leo's beautiful, beautiful face so badly disfigured beyond recognition. Excuse me. Bro struck up conversation. Krma and Lucky started to walk towards the sheet separating Leo's about what was presumably X's. Wouldn't do that. Why were you? Leo's voice struggled to reach these ears. Lucky to Beard Young Victim Blood. Brocon, please. Perfect. Sight Beatrix's body. Of Lucky. Is causing the vomit in her mouth. Pulls Barb, Beatrix's body infested with wriggling rays of dark magic. Veins, magical circuit infected as well. Root-like objects have made their way in the direction of the injuries. Redirection made her way through her body. Body in every direction from her injuries. I did this. There's formed these eyes. She realized that it would look away. Pieces and to try pick up where Mario got don't touch Lucky. Okay. I'll help her move. Turns. Okay. Offered her. Need help up. Slowly close to her feet. Possessed husk. though. Slowly drag herself towards the exit. Hey, where are you going? Oh, you called out. Lucky. Far gone. Here. All you. And walking, no clear direction, purpose. She accidentally something hard. Okay. Oh my god. Menus, familiar voice, stored, alive, Lucky's eyes. Why? His voice cracked. Huh? Fiddled. The bag. Why are we doing this? Is it really that important? Just rolled up his eyes again. Held out, snack, purchased, under, fourth floor, can't speak for everyone. Yes, I must do this. By extension, not in your room as well. Not hungry. tell. We need to eat. Okay. On you. Hold it even closer to her. Okay. Got you. He ate. Onto the taco covered drinks. Stella around. Shook his head. Fire. Oh. We gotta start back home. Say, know this probably sounds odd coming from me right now, but would you like to stay a night at our place? With Stella, I mean, not me. His voice was warm, assuring, like a father protecting you and your child. There's flipped. I would look. I want to. Right now. You're seeing this to you. It's sorry. Awkward. I spoke without thinking. Seemed like it's a friend, but right now, lost. Awfully sensitive for me to say. Please give me. He shook. I apologize. Hope to spend time with Stella. seem surprised. Simply nodded. Very well. Stood behind her. They walked the arena, scanning. There. He got on Delilah. Right. On her word, wyvern. Word. Took off. Towards it. At some point during the flight, asleep, unaware. Steady rhythm. Delilah's light began to lull Lucky into a slumber. Began. After 15 minutes, Lucky was out cold. As they made their way right parts. Ta-da's. Let's center this bitch. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's fix the shower. I'm pretty sure there's more 3 dots, but hold on. Maybe I'm tripping. I might have passed them already. Kinda cooked right now. Yeah, I'm sure there's one there. That's what, 35, 39? $12.64. Chapter wound up being longer than I thought it was gonna be. To be honest with you. I say 1264. It's like 4,800-ish. How much of that did I do today? That's Yuna, overcompensating. We started from here. Yippee. We did 3,900 today. 3,957. We'll take it. That's pretty good. Just shy of 4K. Oh. So next time we come back, we'll be starting chapter 7. Will you catch up? Going anywhere yet? Soon. So this chapter, I do what? We do a few things. The locations. Orin. Forge. Murdered. Lagas. Shield from Convo. Dragons. Blood. Orin. Shield. I think it's an Oni, so it's okay. Fuck. No response from Jamie yet. He and Stella. Madison. Burns. Her desire. Bree. Ronco. From this post. Just dead set. Winning. Or fight now. Armand code. Episodes. Okay. You all set, Tasso? Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna go somewhere. Yeah, she got cooked. Hooked up pretty bad. Well, hope indeed, God. Hope indeed. Got some stuff set up for tomorrow's Easter stream. We know where we're going. I haven't been to Wiffle in a while. Like, what is everybody doing? I don't even know who this is. I feel like some of these people, I don't even know. Worried about Cleo. Cleo being dire straits for real, for real. Probably. More likely than not. Oh, shit. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming out. I'm gonna go do my duties before bed, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Appreciate everyone for being here. I had a lovely time. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on Easter for some more Late Night Lucky, because why do something Easter themed when I can just write more? Grin. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Annyeong.